I'm gonna talk about something, man, because I've been thinking about this and I wanna talk about this, which is I have stopped playing Fortnite and I recently installed it again because I do know that there's good stuff on Christmas. But, you know, I came to realize this game has you trapped, okay? It makes you do things so you can level up your account, your battle pass account, so you unlock things while you play. And some people unlock it by buying the B-Bucks, in the game. So you exchange your currency, your US dollars to the B-Bucks, and you buy the levels that you need to, get so that you can get stuff from the battle pass. And there's also stuff on the item shop on the game that you can buy. But here's the thing. If you don't buy the battle pass, you don't ever get the stuff again in the battle pass. Well, that's what I've heard, right? That's what I've heard. Maybe they're gonna change that in the future. Maybe you can still buy the stuff on the battle pass, but it's behind the paywall. The stuff that they have on the battle pass is behind the paywall, and if you don't pay it, you won't ever get to, have those outfits in your account, which kind of sucks because I lost my first account, my Fortnite account, and I lost forever some of the skins I used to actually have, and that sucks. That doesn't make me feel good. And here's also the thing. It just takes away so much time from you. And at the end of the day, if Fortnite servers go down, if the game doesn't continue to exist, you lose all of the stuff that you've been buying on the game. You guys do realize that you lose everything you get that you paid for. You're supposed to own it. You're supposed to own these things, and that's also the thing with digital games. You don't really own these digital games. You own uh um a way to play it. Forget the word that they use. It's like having a key. They give you a key so you can open the door, but if you lose the key, you can't get inside that house again. Like, they give you a permission, let's just say, to download the game whenever you want. For example, on Steam, you can buy it, you can download it, but if you lose your account, which is pretty hard for Steam, but if that happens on Epic Games or PlayStation, oh, good luck. Good luck getting your account back. At least with physical copies of games, you can sell them, you can exchange them for something else. But with digital copies, you don't really own anything. You just you're granted permission to play the game that you wanted to play, which kind of sucks because you're actually not getting anything in return unless you stream. But you gotta be very recognized in the internet to be able to earn something from the games that you play, and it rarely happens. It didn't happen to me. I really grinded to get people to watch me, but it didn't happen. But yeah, you lose everything. You lose time. But some people don't care. Some people just, they, I don't know why they wouldn't care, honestly. But I guess that's what it is. But yeah, I want it because there's the DeLorean on Fortnite. It's something that I've been wanting to get since like years ago, man. I always talked about it with my friend, and I told him, "Oh man, it would be so cool if they actually put the DeLorean." They have the companion, the SpongeBob companion. They have a lot of things going on. They have the SpongeBob Krabby Patty um, car, and they got a new Batman skin. They have all these cool things, man. But like, uh, I'm gonna say this again: if you lose your account, if you buy these things, you're gonna have to buy them again. And some of the things, like Marty McFly, if for some reason you lose your account in a few months, you're not gonna be able to get that skin again. Or maybe they make a different skin. That's what they mostly do. Sometimes that they make just a alternate version. For example, my Miku skin that I got, I think it was in the no, it wasn't in the Pedal Pass, but it was in the Music Pass. That skin you can't get it again because it's in a Music Pass, like in the Battle Pass. They're releasing a Miku Snow Christmas version, you know. But again, you lose these things. It sucks because there's a lot of people that just pump money into these things, man, and they're never gonna see that money again. But like I said, I can't deal with this game anymore because it takes forever to finish the battle pass. If the battle pass, it took 2 days to complete, man, that would be okay. Like I would be like, okay, let's just get it over with. Let's just get the battle pass done. But like, bro, you seriously have to sit on a chair. You're gonna play for hours to get something that you paid for. Does that make sense? Does that make any sense to you guys? I don't understand why they have it this way. Well, I kind of do. They just want money from people. They're really hungry about their economics, whatever. I don't know, but yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna be buying games digitally, maybe because there's really good deals sometimes. Um, and if you buy too many physical copies, you'll be like stacked with games, and it has its pros and cons buying games physically and also digitally. Like, there's always something. Um, but yeah, that's all I'm gonna have to talk about right now because I'm gonna evolve my speech. I'm gonna evolve my thoughts and my consciousness about these things because it changes the whole time. In 20 years, or even in 5, 10 years, there's not gonna be any Fortnite, man. People don't realize this, but you never know if you're gonna die tomorrow or whatever. But yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. All right, see ya. Merry Christmas.